Alright guys, so today we are going to start working with our canvases, with our portraits. I know that you guys did a drawing on Thursday and a drawing on Friday. So what you're going to do is you can choose which one of those you would like to use. If you like one that's better than the other one, then you can do that. If you would like to do a new drawing today and combine them together, you can do that too. Because now that we've had the practice of 2 days worth of work, I think that you could probably work a little bit faster if you want. Alright? Again, you can use your laptops for that as long as you're using it for the camera only, and that's kind of where we're at with that. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get our Sharpies, okay? And you are going to outline your character, okay? You're going to outline your character. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so after you have your character outlined, you're going to tear it out of your sketchbook. Okay? I know. So here's what mine looks like. Okay? Here's where I'm at right now. Okay? And then, what you're going to do is you are going to turn it onto the back. Okay? And I have these special pencils up front here. They're called ebony pencils. And what that means is they're like a very soft lead pencil. Okay? If you want to use just a regular pencil, they should work too. But these should make a darker transfer, and you'll see what I mean by that here in just a moment. So, ebony pencils, these are pretty cool because with this softer lead, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but on like your regular pencil, it says HB. HB actually means something. It means hard, bold. So if you ever buy a special set of pencils that are just drawing pencils, they'll go from HB, which is kind of your middle of the line pencil, not too light, not too dark. And then they'll go 2H, 4H, 6H, 8H. And 8H is a really light pencil because the lead's very hard. And then it'll go 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, and the 8B pencil will be very dark because the lead is very dark on those, very soft. So these ebony pencils, they are more of like a 4B type of pencil. All right, so in that like medium softness. So what you're gonna do is instead of holding your pencil like you normally would, all right, you're gonna remember when we did the like splatter painting and we held the brush up like that a little bit. You're going to hold it like this in your writing hand or your drawing hand, and this way you're going to be able to press down harder. Looks like this. Y'all see? So I've covered any line that I had Sharpied on the front is now covered with ebony pencil on the back. Okay? Okay. So now, if you don't have your canvas, this is as far as you can get today. Alright? You don't have your canvas, this is as far as you can get today. So what you're gonna do now, if you're done with your canvas, I would take this and put it in the class box. Not right now. With your canvas, you're gonna put this on top of your person, okay? You wanna make sure that you don't cut their head off, okay? So I'm gonna be lining mine up more towards the top, okay? Let me show you guys. So I'm gonna have my person, my canvas, I'm gonna line it up. Remember, you don't wanna cut any part of your head off, all right? And so I'm gonna line it up more towards the top. And I'm gonna trace around it. Okay, and then this is one thing I forgot to put up on the board right now, but you do need a pair of scissors. Alright, so after you've traced around your canvas, so I traced around my canvas, I'm going to cut out my character. Okay, next thing. All right, so I've cut my character out. All right, so I've cut my character out now. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take my character, I'm gonna line it up with my canvas, okay? I'm gonna line it up with my canvas, just like this. Then, using a regular pencil, I'm gonna trace over all of my lines again, okay? I know. What? Yeah, everything. And I would maybe dull my pencil out. To do that, if your pencil's sharp, you just have to tap it on your table a few times, it'll dull it, okay? And so now, again, I've gotta retrace my character, all right? So give me another few minutes. That's good for me. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift it up and I'm gonna see my image transfer, and I'll show you guys here. Ready? Whoa! Cool, right? So like I said, what happened was I have my Sharpie line, I have my pencil on the back, and using my regular pencil to push all that through is pushing that graphite on the back onto my canvas. What? So now, you want to keep this. Do not throw away your drawing. You're going to want this for later, okay? So put this in the class box. Don't lose it, okay? Right now I'm just going to set it to the side, okay? So right now I've got my general drawing of myself. I didn't go over every detail. I want you guys to go over every detail. And then, again with your Sharpie, you're going to go over all of your pencil lines on your canvas with thick Sharpie, okay? This one is one that will take a little bit longer. Slow down with this part because I want you to make sure that yours ends up exactly how you want it, because we can erase, like we can choose not to go over certain lines and they won't add on, but covering up Sharpie is not as easy, because though we can cover it with paint, it sometimes still shows through. So be very slow and careful whenever you're working on your canvas with Sharpie. All right, so the last thing you're gonna do is make sure that you have your name and everything written on your canvas. I don't care where. The back of your canvases have little lines that say like title, artist name, medium, date, signature. That doesn't matter. Just write your name on it somewhere on the back, and your class period. Okay? And that's all I got for you.